the voltage of high-voltage components in new energy vehicles. To protect the safety of operators, we need to master the basic knowledge of high voltage. As a new employee, C1, when learning about the maintenance of new energy vehicles, he found that the equipment layout and its identification in the engine compartment are different from traditional cars. In order to be safe and standardized, checking new energy vehicles, it is urgent to understand the basic knowledge of high voltage of new energy vehicles. In this class, let's learn and master these contents together. Voltage levels in China is divided into electrical standards and new energy vehicle industry standards. In the electrical standard, the power system is composed of power generation,
transmission, transformation, distribution, and electricity consumption.
National Standard GB 156-017 stipulates the transmission voltage levels in China are 35 kilovolts,
66 kilovolts, 110 kilovolts, 220 kilovolts, 330 kilovolts, 500 kilovolts,
750 kilovolts, 1000 kilovolts, etc. In the field of power transmission, voltage levels below 35 kilovolts are called distribution voltage.
The voltage level of 110 to 220 kilovolts is called high voltage.
330 to 500 kilovolts is called UHV.
Voltage levels above 1000 kilovolts are called EHV.
New Energy Vehicle Industry Standard. According to the National Standard for Electric Vehicles Safety Requirements, personnel's protection against electric shock, voltage levels on electric vehicles can be divided into two levels, Level A and Level B. The detailed classification is shown in the table. On electric vehicles, high voltage systems with a voltage range of Class B, during vehicle manufacturing, production, use, and maintenance, may pose electric shock risks to passengers.
Operator.
On the shell of the energy storage system with B-level voltage,
the icon that should be marked with a yellow background, black border, and black arrows.
With a black border and arrow icon. In the B-level voltage circuit, the outer skin of cables and wires should be distinguished in orange, except for the inside of the shell or behind the barrier for Class B voltage connectors, can be distinguished by the cable connected to it. Second, the classification of new energy vehicles.
The power battery voltage for pure electric passenger cars
is between 200 and 380 volts. The power battery used in pure electric commercial vehicles is between 500 and 1000 volts. Battery electric vehicle, or BEV for short, and is often directly called EV. The power of EV models all comes from batteries. The battery provides electricity to drive the motor, and then drive the car. The common models are shown in the figure. Hybrid electric vehicle generally refers to hybrid electric vehicles, which uses traditional internal combustion engines as power sources. Some engines are modified, use other alternative fuels, such as compressed natural gas, propane, and ethanol. The motor runs at low speed, ensuring economy and smoothness. At medium and high speeds, the motor and engine work together, such as Toyota's THS hybrid system, Honda's IMMD hybrid system, BYD Chin DMI hybrid system. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. PHEV is the abbreviation of plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. PHEV models have traditional engines and transmissions, but also a large capacity battery to drive the motor and related control circuits. It has a charging interface. It can be driven in pure electric mode, travel dozens or even hundreds of kilometers. When the battery is fully charged, the vehicle is generally driven by the motor. When the battery is low, the engine will be involved in driving the vehicle and charges the battery simultaneously. Range Extended Electric Vehicle (EREV) is the abbreviation of Extended Range Electric Vehicle. In pure electric mode, can achieve all its power performance. When the onboard available charging and energy storage system cannot meet the range requirements, the vehicle's auxiliary power supply device is turned on to provide power to the power system to extend the driving range of the electric vehicle. Representative models include Trump GS4, BMW i3, etc. Fuel cell vehicles. The product of the chemical reaction of fuel cells is only water, so there is no pollution emission. It can truly achieve zero emissions. Currently, fuel cell vehicles are still relatively expensive,
and hydrogen refueling station has not been popularized.
Energy vehicles using hydrogen fuel are not common in China. Generally, only some city buses or special vehicles use hydrogen energy. In this class,
we learned about voltage level standards of the electrical industry and the new energy vehicle industry.
Learn to distinguish voltage levels and identify high voltage signs. We have mastered the classification of new energy vehicles and the basic working principles of different models. After class, think about, with the continuous advancement of technology,
new energy vehicles have gradually added many functions.
Please consult the information. What are the current representatives? What are the representatives of 5 electric vehicle types?